I'm literally vibrating whilst writing this. Every nerve is alive, and it won't stop or let me rest. I'm doodling whilst writing this. I'm also editing a novel, revising for an exam, and listening to music. If it sounds impossible and unsustainable, it's because it probably is. It's hard for it to not feel like a slippery slope. From the age of 5, everyone told you you were gifted and talented. From the age of 12, you were the same as everyone again. How long before regression begins? To be fair, I'm still functional. Too functional for a diagnosis. Of course no teacher noticed, because we teach them kids with poor mental health hate learning. We teach them kids with poor mental health are dumb and disruptive. Naturally, the ones who get lost out the window in the deafening silence of the classroom but still get their homework done on time are swept under the rug. I don't think I was ignored, simply not noticed. I got attention, praise, pride from my teachers. Every parents' evening was a glowing review. We got a new head teacher when I was 10. I had a habit of wrapping my arm around my head whilst writing so I could make silly shapes with my pen to keep me entertained whilst I worked. He told me off, assumed I was napping, I suppose. My class teacher told me he hadn't realised how amazing I am, and since then I've struggled too. I need a referral, but I'm not ill enough. It's not impacting my life enough for it to be worth the time. Take some therapy that only actually treats depression, even though you aren't depressed. Have some antidepressants that make people with other illnesses iller. Yeah, I can function, and you won't see I'm struggling. Everything is in on time because I have to do 3 things at once to stop my brain wandering. I'm getting decent grades and keeping up my extracurriculars because without them I'll crack. This isn't success, it's a coping method. I can't give myself silence to breathe in. It's toxic as the microbiotic cultures I spent my summer working with in a desperate attempt to avoid it. But maybe they're right. I'm functional after all. Never mind that I cry if I'm waiting for my partner to be ready because the emptiness of doing nothing even for just a minute eats me alive. Never mind I can't be alone in a building without the shadows creeping in and tearing apart my skull. I can still get good grades. I'm functional. I can hold down a job. I'm functional. Give me 3 volunteering roles, I'll hold them down and I'll do them well. I'm functional. I'm going to the doctors again soon. Maybe I'll finally get that referral. I'll still be a graduate before I get a diagnosis. But maybe at some point, for the first time in my life, I'll be able to just stop and breathe.